And a good Saturday morning. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of Exit 7 on Interstate 89. Broad picture, the plume of moisture is gradually working its way east. This is going to be shifting out of the region. The only threat for the remainder of today, Saturday afternoon, is the possibility of a few of these isolated thunderstorm cells making it into the northern Champlain Valley, as indicated by some of the higher resolution computer modeling. Most of the day should be dry as we get into the afternoon, and that'll continue, it looks like, into Sunday as well as Monday, the caveat being a couple isolated showers and thunderstorms potentially getting very close to the Vermont-Quebec border. Okay, taking a look at this would be valid this evening, Saturday evening at 8 p.m., and just running the latest 6-hour increments of the European model. Shows that we have dry weather through the day on Sunday as well as into Monday. This would be 18Z, 2 p.m. on Monday. You can see just in the northern border area something, a little bit of a skirmish. Generally, these light precipitation amounts do not come to fruition, so they just mean a little convection out there, but not necessarily any kind of precipitation. This continues into the morning hours on Tuesday, and this is when our next main weather maker is going to be starting to work in. This is a frontal boundary that will be starting to work in from the north and west. It'll kind of lay across the region, so looks like Wednesday we'll see much more widespread shower and thunderstorm activity, and then this continues to sort of dissipate out. It remains a little bit on the unsettled side. This as we head into the mid to late part of the week, and by 7 days out we're talking about another area of higher pressure building in for, it looks like, on Friday night into Saturday, and that's the way it's shaping up right now, with potential for somewhere along about Saturday afternoon a few more showers and storms with another disturbance dropping in. The overall period, though, low impacts for utilities as indicated, and we do have a warm spell coming, or heat wave, and that'll take place starting on Sunday to warm up, and especially notable on Monday and Tuesday. GFS Ensemble centered on Burlington, Vermont. You can absent this, and we're not looking at any major weather here until we get into the middle part of the week. Basically, for Tuesday and into Wednesday is going to be the main affair. And at this point in time, we're talking about minimal amounts of precipitation, but probably better chances for higher instability, some sunshine, as well as some thunderstorm activity that will develop. Weather Prediction Center shows most of this heavy rainfall advancing to the east as that plume of moisture that's been up the eastern seaboard shifts off to the east of us, so no real issues there. And we'll start to see drier weather. Another storm track emerging that tracks across the upper Midwest, the Great Lakes, and into Quebec. Burlington plot here showing temperatures, 2-meter temperatures, and you can see a little bit of a rise here, 85 today, Saturday, and then continuing to warm up. We go above 90 or just barely. You can see that also in the lower parts of the atmosphere, but about the top of Mount Mansfield, 850 hectopascals, with the maximum occurring into basically Sunday afternoon, Monday, Tuesday time frame. A little bit of a dip here with a cold front, and then we moderate out and chill down just a little bit in temperature. Weighted 5-day temperatures do show, though, that we're going to be around somewhere between around 6 degrees, 3 to 6 degrees, or 9 degrees, I should say, across the areas around southern Vermont. About 3 days later, the maximum temperatures a little bit cooler as weighted. Notice that it's cooled off considerably across a good portion of the central and eastern half of the country, mostly to the south of New England and the northern tier. Going quickly to the tropics, this is our only real disturbance, and there's some indication that this might develop into something and head very gradually toward the Bahamas. So this could become a named storm, maybe a tropical cyclone at some point in time. Also, you notice the Saharan air layer with the dust coming off of Africa and then blowing from east to west. You can see very much it's suppressing a lot of the shower and thunderstorm activity. And you can see giving it about a 10% formation in the next 48 hours. So a quick summary recap here for this outlook. Utility impacts likely low through this period, with the biggest threat for thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday. A warm spell or heat wave will arrive Monday and Tuesday, with Sunday also the runner-up. Best project weather days will coincide with the hottest days on Monday and Tuesday, Sunday and Monday, I should say. And then we get into temperatures that will cool down some due to rain-cooled air. from some shower and thunderstorm activity. Unfortunately, dew points will stay in the 60s through the entire period, even approaching 70 from time to time. There'll be some change toward less humidity late next week and into the coming weekend. The tropics, of course, remain quiet. Thanks for watching. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.